endeavouring to make you relaxed, and I know that a common topic for that kind of thing is football stickers, football cards. So what we're going to do is put all of the stickers that I opened in my previous 100-pack unboxing video from this Panini EFL sticker collection, put all of those stickers into team and number order, hopefully get you a bit relaxed. Let's get on with it. So we've got all of our stickers here. You can see we've got, it'll be 100 times 5, so we've got 500, but I think a few of the packs had 6 stickers in as well, because we had a few shinies and that kind of thing, so we're probably looking at about 500, 510, something like that. So yeah, this will be a good lengthy unboxing video, I hope. Not unboxing, sorry, sorting video. So again, it's my first attempt really, so let's see how we get on. We're going to put the box to one side and let's have a look. So we've got the 3 gold parallels we got in the special pack. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet, whether I'm going to put them in. So I'm going to put those back in the box for now, and that's going to be the same with the other gold parallels. Right, so I'm going to put them into league order first, then into team order, and then by numbers. And we've also got the ones to watch, that kind of thing as well, so we'll put those separately too. So we've got Peterborough League 1, Stoke City Championship, we'll do it that way. We can put that so you can see, there we go, and I reckon we'll have the left hand side actually for Championship because there's more of them. The right hand side for Leagues 1 and 2, and all the other bits we can put as and where. So let's move the big piles to one side. There we go. Right, so we've got League 1 there, a Championship there. That's Luton League 1. This is one of the intro stickers, so we're going to put that at the top. I think that's for the Championship anyway. Then we've got Bradford League 1, Sheffield Wednesday Championship, Hull City Championship. We've got a League 2 double of Crewe and Shrewsbury, a Bradford League 1, Bolton League 1, Plymouth League 1, West Brom Championship, Swansea Championship, a Magic Moment. That goes at the beginning as well. Then we've got an Elite. These go separately, don't they? And then we've got a Millwall Championship. I wonder what you do make of these stickers. I think they're pretty impressive. I don't know what I was expecting from this collection, but I think that they've really pulled out all the stops. The only disappointment really for me is that they haven't got full double page spreads on Leagues 1 and League 2. Now I know that there's the argument that the book would have been absolutely massive, 72 double pages, talking 144, which would have been a big book, and obviously the cost as well. If you've got 10-12 stickers for 72 teams, suddenly you're talking, including all the add-ons, a sort of 900-1,000 sticker album. So I understand why they haven't, but I'd like to have seen the equal treatment across the board. So that was my only disappointment really, but nevertheless I think it is a great album. Then we've got the a League 1 there for Blackpool, Birmingham in the Championship, and then we've got the Sheffield Wednesday badge for the Championship, a Colchester United one to watch. I think they are separate as well, so we'll put that in a separate pile. Stockport County League 1, another Millwall there for the Championship. Huddersfield Town League 1, they've had a drop in recent years, haven't they, when they were in the Premier League. Wigan Athletic, I think that's a special as well, so we'll put that over there too. We've got the Reading badge, Nicholas Schmidt for Portsmouth, that's Championship. We've got Ollie Norwood, Jack Diamond for Stockport County League 1, Tyrese Campbell Championship for Sheffield United, Liam Kitching Coventry City Championship, Tendai Derek Kwa, is that another of those ones that goes at the back? I think it is for Lincoln City. We've got Jack Armour and Kieran Lofthouse for Burton Albion League 1. Charlie Savage Elite there for Reading. Sven Yapan for Middlesbrough Championship. Cambridge and Crew League 2. Leyton Orient Badge League 1. Femi Aziz Millwall Championship. And we've got Steve Cook QPR Championship. Rotherham United, Cameron Dawson and Joe Rafferty League 1. Southampton Badge Championship. Got these keep having to turn around. There we go. Coventry City Carl Rushworth Championship. Raised in the EFL Esri Conser. That's another part, isn't it? Then we've got Gustavo Harmer Sheffield United Championship. Michael Smith Preston Championship. Chris Meppen West Brom Championship. QPR Badge Championship. Oxford United Stadium, the Castan Stadium Championship. Going to be a big part of that Championship one. Ethan Efrahan and Sam Dolby Bolton League 1. Bradford City Andy Cook Stephen Humphreys League 1. The Walsall Badge League 2. Barnet and Fleetwood Town double there. That is League 2. You remember, I'm not going to do it for ASMR, but you remember, if you've seen the unboxing video, I'm a Barnet supporter, so I was like a bit mad when we got the Barnet stickers, so we'll go for a Barnet, and keep it there. We've got a Victor Hansen Elite. We've got a Liberato Kakache for Wrexham Championship. Dayan Campbell and Tyrese Forner, that is Northampton League 1. Watford Luca Kiramgard, Watford Championship. Another Barnet and Notts County, Danny Collins and Adam Senior, Matt Palm and Nick Tsarula. That's League 2. Charlie Barker and Josh Flint and Nick Tsenev and Matthew Baker, Crawley Town and Northampton and Newport County, League 2. That's another of those. I'm not quite sure what that is, I've forgotten. Our Championship one to watch. There, Jay Robinson for Southampton. The Bristol City Badge Championship. Kanya Fujimoto Birmingham Championship. A Magic Moment, those go at the beginning. So that is in that part over there. Marlo Ivanovic Millwall Championship. The Crew Badge League 2. Then we've got Suleimani Kai and Shane Lavery and Harry McCurdy and Adi Adeyemu. That's Cambridge and Crawley League 2. Tyrone Mings raised in the EFL for Ipswich there. That goes in the middle there. Adam Idar for Swansea Championship. MK Dons Badge League 2. Is there another one for the beginning? Yep, so we'll put that over there. Another shiny player for Port Vale at the bottom, Jaden Stockley. Adam Miller and Ryan Giles for Hull City Championship. And we've got a few more here. We've got Deji Oshilaja and Jamie McDonald for Mansfield Town. That is League 1. Sam Nomba, League 1 for Rotherham. Accrington Stanley and Notts County. It's Farrend Rawson and Ben Ward for Accrington and Duckthorne and Kieran Green for Grimsby League 2. George Tanner Bristol City Championship. James Collins and Rob Street Lincoln City League 1. The QPR Kits Championship. Exeter City Jake Dole Harris Jaden Wareham Exeter City League 1. Blackburn Rovers Badge Championship. Carlton Morris for Derby County Championship. Dan Hupp and Omar Beckles League 1. That's Leyton Orient. And Elite Josh Murphy for Portsmouth. And another Barnet, Ryan Glover and Anthony Hartigan and MK Dons players Cadam Patterson and Russian Hepburn Murphy League 2. Next batch. Then we've got the West Brom Kits Championship. Then we've got Joe Bryan for Millwall Championship. Stoke City Badge Championship. Hull City Stadium Championship. Greg Doherty, a shiny there for Charlton Championship. Billy Mitchell for Millwall Championship. Jack Shepherd and Nathaniel Ogbetter for Barnsley League 1. David McGoldrick Elite. That is over there. James McLean for Wrexham Championship. Jack Stevens for Southampton Championship. Michael Craig and Tyreek Bakinson for Leyton Orient League 1. Gillingham Badge League 2. Then we've got Cameron Burgess Swansea Championship. Charlie Good and Jordan Helton Stevenage League 1. The Lincoln City Badge League 1. The Swansea City Badge Championship. Championship. Crew and MK Dons, Dion Pereira, Joe Williams, Joe Tomlinson, Luke Orford, League 2. Tatsuki Seko, Stoke City, Championship. Robert Bozanic, Stoke City, Championship. David Strelec, Slovakia, isn't he? Millwall, Championship. Max Lowe, Sheffield Wednesday, Championship. Notts County and Tranmere Rovers double, Jody Jones and Tom Earbender and Luke McGee, Cameron Norman, League 2. We've got another goal parallel chasing night for Bristol City, Championship. We'll put that in that box for now. Victor Christensen, Leicester City, Championship. Papa Amadou Diallo, Norwich, Championship. Terry Devlin, Portsmouth, Championship. Bailey Cadamateri, I checked, he is Danny Cadamateri, son famously of Everton, Sheffield Wednesday, Championship. Barnetsley and Love and Callumstead and Chesterfield, Shay Dunkley and Tom Naylor, Chesterfield, League 2. Lewis Miller, Blackburn Rovers, Championship. Connor Coventry, Charlton, Championship. Adam Randall, Bristol City, Championship. Gonna just tidy that pile up. We are getting quite the Championship stack already, aren't we? Which is not a surprise, because if you've got double stickers for Leagues 1 and 2, then you're obviously going to have more because there are more players for stickers, so that makes sense. Right, that's a bit neater. So we've got Alex Mowat, West Brom, Championship. Bromley and Newport County, Idris Odutayo for Bromley and Ashley Charles, and Newport's James Clark and Joe Thomas, League 2. Alex Palmer, Ipswich goalkeeper, Championship. Dion Denev, Blackburn Rovers, Championship. George Hurst, Ipswich, Championship. Callum Chambers and Perry Ng, Cardiff, League 1. Egil Selvik, Watford, Championship. Will Volks, Oxford, Championship. Andre Brooks, Sheffield United, Championship. Thomas Kaczynski, Charlton Athletic, Championship. Sandra Lungas, Derby County, Championship. Milanik Ali and Jerry Yates, Luton, League 1. Sam Field, QPR, Championship. The Norwich Kits, Championship. Oliver Arblaster, Sheffield United, Championship. Ali McCann, Preston, Championship. The Burton Albion Badge, League 1. Ruben Ruskin and Mikel Miller, Huddersfield Town, League 1. Sindra Waller Eggerly, Ipswich, Championship. Andreas Weimann, Derby, Championship. Alex Cochrane, Birmingham City, Championship. The Crawley Badge, League 2. Milan Van Avik, Coventry City, Championship. I'm just going to move those. I'm going to get these a bit more in shot for you there, and I'll bring the Championship ones in a bit, and I'll bring those starter ones in as well, so you can get more of those. Right, Teddy Sharman, Lowe and Josh Chris Cogley, Bolton, League 1. Harry Winks, Leicester, Championship. Marlon Pack, Portsmouth, Championship, shiny there. Junior Chamadeo, Stoke, Championship. Portsmouth, John Swift, Championship. Harry Clifton and Glenn Middleton, Doncaster Rovers, League 1. Ali Al-Hamadi and Lasse Nordas, Luton, League 1. Luton Town Badge, League 1. Jem Campbell and Daniel Phillips, Stevenage, League 1. Josh Windass, Wrexham, Championship. Nicholas Madsen, QPR, Championship. Pipakari Samare, Leicester, Championship. A one to watch, Joe Snowden there. We'll put that in the one to watch pile. Cheltenham Town Badge, League 2. Lee Evans and Albie Morgan, Blackpool, League 1. Kelvin Ehibia Taman and Paddy Lane, Reading, League 1. Marcelino Nunez, Ipswich, Championship. Owen Lunt and Tommy O'Reilly, Crew and Gillinghams, Robbie McKenzie and Bradley Dack, League 2. Carl Cameron and Byron Webster of Bromley and James Connolly and Max Sanders of Crew, League 2. Scott Twine, Bristol City, Championship. Jamal Lowe, Sheffield Wednesday, Championship. The EFL logo, that is number 1, so that's going to go in that top pile there. A shiny Jed Wallace for West Brom, Championship. Oh, nearly missed the pile there. Harvey Barnes, raised in the EFL, in the pile there. Yakov Medic, Norwich, Championship. Nestori Irankunda, Watford, Championship. Fleetwood and Harrogate double, Jay Lynch, Zach Medley, James Belshot, Tom Bradbury, League 2. Accrington Stanley badge, League 2. Charlie Webster, that will go at the bottom there for Burton Albion. Dene Wilson and Josh Earl Barnsley, League 1. Thomas Cannon, Sheffield United, Championship. Alfie May for Huddersfield, that's shiny at the bottom there. Louis Watson and Kabongo Chimanga for Crawley and Nathan Smith, and Leo Connor for Tranmere Rovers, League 2. Elite Leave Davis for Ipswich in our elite pile. Arthur Okonkwo, Wrexham, Championship. Owen Dodgson and Ethan Pye, Stockport County, League 1. Jason Knight, shiny for Bristol City, Championship. Josh Sargent, shiny elite in our elite pile. Musa Sissoko, Watford, shiny again, Championship. Yuri Oliveira Ribeiro, Blackburn, Championship. Lewis Gibson, Preston, Championship. Harrogate Towns, Ellis Taylor and Reece Smith, and Salford's Osama Ashley and Ben Woodburn, League 2. Another double for League 2, Accrington Stanleys, Michael Kelly and Donald Love, and Denver Hume and Toby Malarkey for Fleetwood. One to watch, Isaac Price, Championship, one to watch there. Jonathan Varane, that's the Martinique flag, I had to look that up. I thought it was some sort of misprint of Czech Republic or something. It is Martinique, they were owned by France, or governed by France. QPR, Championship. Josh Sheehan and Joel Randall there for Bolton, League 1. Matty Stevens, AFC Wimbledon, shiny at the bottom there. Gillingham double, Andy Smith and Shadrach Ogie, and Oldham's Jake Leake and Donovan Daniels, League 2. The Preston Stadium Deepdale, Championship. Craig Forsyth, Derby County, Championship. Swansea Kits, Championship. Yuyan Carranza, Leicester, Championship. Luke Leahy, Wickham, shiny at the bottom there. Derby County badge, Championship. George Honeyman and Josh Bowler, League 1 at Blackpool. Mark Harris, Oxford United, Championship. Leicester City's King Power Stadium, Championship. Stefan Thordarson, Preston, Championship. Isaac Price, West Brom, Championship. Sam Walker and Ibu Toure for Bradford City, League 1. Jibril Samara, Sheffield United, Championship. Wellington, Southampton, Championship. Brad Hills and Lewis Bates, Stockport County, League 1. That is Guy Whitmore and Bobby Kamwa for Newport County, and Salford City's Brandon Cooper and Haji Minoga, Salford City, League 2. Ellis Sims, Coventry City, Championship. Maxim Taloverov, Stoke, Championship. Shay Charles, Southampton, Championship. Colchester's Rob Hunt and Teddy Bishop, and Paul Glatzel and Harry Smith for Swindon, League 2. Emiliano Martinez, raised in the EFL. Anthony Sarcevic and Alex Patterson, Bradford City, League 1. Josh Coburn, Millwall, Championship. Middlesbrough Stadium, Riverside, Championship. Peterborough Badge, League 1. We've got Brad Collins and Udoka Goodwin Malife for Burton Albion, League 1. Mac Targay, Blackburn, Championship. Regan Slater, Hull City, Championship. Josh Diamond, Swansea City, Championship. Accrington Stanleys, Tyler Walton and Seamus Connolly, and Nohan Kenner and Josh Davison for Tranmere, League 2. The Ipswich Kits, Championship. Matthias Garden, Norwich, Championship. Scott Walton, Blackburn, Championship. Macaulay Gillespie, Charlton, Championship. Anson Semenya, raised in the EFL in the middle there. Sean McLaughlin, Blackburn Rovers, Championship. Josh Murphy, Portsmouth, Championship. Deshaun Bernard, Sheffield Wednesday, Championship. Paul Smith, QPR, Championship. Elliot Anderson, raised in the EFL, Bristol Rovers. Matt Ritchie and Jack Marriott, Reading, that is League 1. George Abbott and Magnus Vestergaard for Wigan Wanderers, League 1. Sonny Carey, Charlton, Championship. Josh Eccles, Coventry, Championship. Leyton Orient double, Tommy Simkin and Tom James, Leyton Orient, League 1. Coventry City Kits, Championship. Derby County Kits, Championship. And Ryan Alsop, Birmingham City, Championship. Right, might as well put all the rest into the middle there. I've got a few more here as well. Right, we've got Josh Windass, Wrexham, Championship. Jay Lynch and Zach Medley for Fleetwood, and James Belshaw and Tom Bradbury for Harrogate Town, League 2. Piers Charles, Sheffield Wednesday, Championship. Victor Johansson, Elite, goes there. Ben Cabango, a Swansea City gold parallel, going into City Championship, Wellington Southampton Championship, Regan Hendry from Mansfield Town in Art Pile at the bottom, and likewise for Davis Keeler Dunn for Barnsley. Wrexham's Racecourse Ground Championship, Phil Neumann Birmingham City Championship, Thierry Small Championship, Preston. We've got Ryan Broom and Lee Angel for Cheltenham Town, and Lee Jenkins and Tom Davis for Newport County League 2. Kelly and my one to watch, Salford City there. We've got Chesterfield's Zach Hemming and Carl McFadzean, and Grimsby's Christy Pym and Jaden Sweeney League 2. We've got Barnet's Ryan Glover and Anthony Hartigan, and MK Dons Callum Patterson and Russian Hepburn Murphy. We read that one already, didn't we? League 2. Turn these around. We've got Elite Sam Tickle there for Wigan, George Tanner Bristol City Championship, Jack Moylan and Connor McGrandles Lincoln City League 1, and Millwall's The Den Championship. Bit more in our hand. Right, West Brom's Mikey Johnston Championship, Fleetwood Town Badge League 2, Mark Bowler Watford Championship, Cameron Pring Bristol City Championship, Jason Malumbi West Brom Championship, Middlesbrough Sonja Hansen Championship, Lewis Wing League 1 there, shiny at the bottom, Callum Styles West Brom Championship, the Swansea Kits Championship, Middleton Osamajic Preston Championship, Jordan Williams Portsmouth Championship, Newport County Badge League 2, Rhiann Brewster Derby County Championship, Preston North End Kits Championship, Jordan Roberts and Phoenix Patterson for Stevenage League 1, Chupa Akpom for Ipswich Championship, George Miller and Josh Martin for Cheltenham, and Harvey Davis and Leon Connery for Crawley Town League 2, Alex Lowry and Junior Criterion Wickham League 1, Brad Potts Preston Championship, Jaden Philogene Ipswich Championship, Shay Charles Elite for Southampton there. One to watch, Andre Garcia for Reading will go there. Matt Target Middlesbrough Championship, Elliot Lee Wrexham Championship, Hull City Kits Championship, Ruben Colwell Elite there. Then we've got the Jake Eastwood and the Embedded Double for Cambridge United, and Warsaw's Harrison Burke and Evan Weir for League 2. Ben Wilmot Stoke Championship, Thomas Cannon Sheffield United Championship, Rico Hackett and Tom Bayliss Lincoln City League 1, Keshi Anderson Birmingham Championship, Jack Stacey Championship Norwich, Liam Palmer Sheffield Wednesday Championship, the Match Balls, that's sticker number 2, so that goes at the top there, Vladan Kovacevic Norwich Championship, Bailey Kadamateri had him already, Sheffield Wednesday Championship, Connor Ogilvie Portsmouth Championship, Liam Kitching Coventry City Championship. And again, we're just going to tidy up our championship pile. This one's going a bit rogue, so I'm just going to pull that one out. It won't go vertical with the others. There we go. Right. That was a bit less messy, isn't it? Right. There we go. Right, I'll quickly do a bit of a neatening of Leagues 1 and 2 as well. That'll do. Right. Next batch. Without dropping any. We have got the Coventry City Badge Championship, Liam Morrison QPR Championship, Mansfield's Liam Roberts and Carl Noyle League 1, Yuki Ohashi Blackburn Championship, Jordan Gabriel and Jesse Debra Port Vale League 1, Todd Cantwell Blackburn Championship, Stephen McLaughlin and Ryan Sweeney Mansfield League 1, Adebayo Akafenwa Race in the EFL, Ethan Galbraith Swansea Championship, Imran Loser Watford Championship, Owen Bailey and George Broadbent Doncaster League 1, Brody Spencer Oxford Championship, Magic Moment, again that's looking like it's going at the beginning, David Turnbull and Joel Colwell Cardiff City League 1, Swansea Championship. Guggello, Chalker and JJ McKinnon, Burton Albion League 1. Joe Gilhart, Hull City Championship. Wrexham Badge Championship. Matt Crooks, Hull City Championship. Connor Cody, Wrexham Championship. Luke Thomas, Leicester Championship. Birmingham City Kits Championship. Corey Whitley and Marcus Eiffel of Bromley and Amari Patrick and Connor Jennings of Tranmere League 2. Joe Walsh, QPR Championship. Daniel Harvey and Taylor Allen, Wickham League 1. Rob Apter, Charlton Championship. Coventry City Stadium, the Valley. And not the Valley, that's Charlton, the last player. The CBS Stadium, isn't it? Coventry Building Society Stadium Championship. Birmingham City Stadium, St Andrews Championship. Josh Sargent, Norwich Championship. Philip Marshall and Luther James Weldon, Stevenage League 1. Sevi Mavididi, Leicester Championship. Rotherham Badge League 1. West Brom Badge Champion. I put that in the wrong pile, didn't I? Force of Habit, West Brom Badge Championship. Jordan Ayew, Leicester Championship. Luca Kiramgard Championship for Watford. Marco Stamanic, Swansea Championship. Sheffield Wednesday Stadium, Hillsborough Championship. Mark Shelton and Reece Brown of Barnet and Harry Anderson and Samson Davide of Colchester League 2. Kean Hayes and Danae O'Brien Brady for Peterborough League 1. John Egan, Hull Championship. Dan Casey and Jamie Mullins for Wickham League 1. Magic Moment, that pal there. Harrogate Town Badge League 2. Cody Tremor for Hull City Championship. Jordan Story, Preston Championship. Plymouth Argyle Badge League 1. Cameron Brannigan, shiny there for Oxford Championship. Dara O'Shea, shiny for Ipswich Championship. Tommy Doyle for Birmingham Championship. Midian Manhurst, Stoke City Championship. Tranmere's Jack Sparks and Taylor Moore and Cheltenham Scott Bennett and Liam Kinsella. That is League 2. Queen's Park Rangers Ground Loftus Road Championship. MK Dons Players Track Sarnas and Liam Kelly and Swindon James Paul and Tom Nichols League 2. Robbie Brady Preston Championship. Wellington Southampton Championship. Watford Stadium Vicarage Road Championship. Nathan Trott and Joel Bagan Cardiff City League 1. Wigan Badge League 1. James Abankwah Watford Championship. Northampton's Elliot List and Ethan Wheatley Northampton down there League 1. Luke Southwood and Joel Senior for Bristol Rovers and Oldham's Tom Conlon and Kieran Morris League 2. Shiny Ricardo Pereira for Leicester Championship. Magic Moment at the top. Peterborough's Archie Collins and Brandon Keller for League 1. Daniel Everson Preston Championship. Ipswich Town Stadium Portman Road Championship. Barrows Niall Canavan and Ben Jackson and Rhys Hutchinson and Mickey Dimitri for Crew League 2. Another Barrow, Regan Booty and Raheem Harper and Will Crick and Dylan Duffy for Chesterfield League 2. Roman Burrell QPR Championship. Oliver McBurney Hull City Championship. Burton Albion Badge League 1. Max Bird Bristol City Championship. Quanta Watton Story Aaron Kunda there. Piers Sweeney and Ethan Brierley Exeter City League 1. Sam Walker and Ibu Toure Bradford City League 1. Sam Tickle and Will Ameson League 1. The League 1 trophy, that's at the beginning. Portsmouth Stadium Fratton Park Championship. Reyes Bangura Williams Millwall Championship. That's going to fall, and it has. Right, let's tidy that up. Okay, might do a second pile for the championship in that case from now. We've got Alfie Doty, Sheffield United Championship. Ben Amos and Mitch Clark, Port Vale League 1. Japheth Tanganga, Sheffield United Championship. Brandon Thomas, Asante, Coventry City Championship. Caleb Taylor, Millwall Championship. Reece Cole and Ilmari Niskanen for Exeter League 1. Elias Chair, QPR Championship. Alfie May, Shiny for Huddersfield at the bottom there. James Wilson and Robbie Cundy and Manny Monte and Ryan Woods, Oldham League 2. Macaulay Gillespie, Charlton Championship. Right, last few then, don't need to pick those up. Kane Kessler Hayden, Coventry Championship. Cameron Pring, Bristol City Championship. Kelly Roos and Jacob Bedeau for Notts County, and Cole Stockton and Kelly and Mai for Salford City League 2. Oldham Athletic Badge League 2. Mark Harris, Oxford United Championship. Svante Ingolson, Sheffield Wednesday Championship. Kelvin Ehibatoman and Paddy Lane, Reading League 1. Dominic Ball and James Brophy for Cambridge, and Jason Daddy Svanoldsson and Danny Rose, Grimsby Town. I made that up. Sam Folks and Elliot Nevitt for Gillingham, and Matt Dennis and Alsana Jatta for Notts County League 2. Tyler Goodrum, Oxford Championship. Tom Dwyer and Reese Oates for Mansfield Town League 1. Middlesbrough Kids Championship. Ollie Cooper and Tyrese Francois, Wigan League 1. Innes Cameron and Conor Mahoney, Barrow, and Mason Hancock and Aidan Flynn for Walsall League 2. Prism Silver Ketter, Oxford Championship. Adrian Segacic, Portsmouth Championship. Josh Sheehan and Joel Randall, Bolton League 1. Mohamed Baloumi, Hull Championship. Josh Gordon and Tom Barkhusen for Barrow, and Jack Evans and George Thompson for Harrogate Town League 2. Oliver Casey and Hayden Coulson, Blackpool League 1. Sonja Hansen, Middlesbrough Championship. Kyle Joseph, Hull City Championship. Elliot Lee, Wrexham Championship. Walsall Badge League 2. Emil Rees, Bristol City Championship. Owen Dodgson and Ethan Pye, Stockport County League 1. Ivor Bandor, Hull City Championship. Andreas Wyman, Derby County Championship. Kiefer Moore, Elite in our pile there, there's a shiny one. Cameron Archer, Southampton Championship. Anis Mehmeti, Bristol City Championship. Mark McGuinness, Sheffield United Championship. Swindon Town Badge League 2. Salford City Badge League 2. Tamaki Iwata, Birmingham City Championship. Jack Fitzwater and Sil Swingles, Exeter City League 1. Dan Crowley and Alex Gilby for MK Dons, and Joe Day and Arkle Jude Boyd for Cheltenham Town League 2. Abel Fatawu, Elite there. Michael Iagwe and Jordan Brown, Blackpool League 1. Luke Cundall, Millwall Championship. Wrexham Kits Championship. Josh Feeney and Sean Ruffin, Huddersfield Town League 1. Brandon Hanlon and Billy Sharp, Doncaster League 1. Declan Frith and Gustav Lindgren, Peterborough United League 1. Shrewsbury Town Badge League 2. Dale Fry, Middlesbrough Shiny there Championship. Eric Bocat, Stoke City Championship. Miguel Helic, Oxford Championship. Stoke City Stadium, the Bet365 Stadium Championship. Notts County Badge League 1. Omari Patrick, Elite Elite Power there. Jakob Stolishik, Leicester City Championship. Norwich Kids Championship. Cardiff City Badge League 1. Michael Cheek and Marcus Dinanga, Bromley, and Charlie Lakin and Jamie Jellis, Walsall League 2. Balash Toth, Blackburn Championship. George Wicks and Adam Jackson, Lincoln League 1. Ruel Sotrio and Fabrizio Coving and for Bristol Rovers, and Aaron Drinan and Ollie Palmer, Swindon League 2. Jacob Wright, Norwich Championship. Steve Seddon and Ryan Johnson, AFC Wimbledon League 1. Jack Payne and Arthur Reed, Colchester, and Glenn Morris and Romeo Hutton, Gillingham League 2. Davis Keylor Dunn, Barnsley League 1, shiny at the bottom there. Stockport County Badge League 1. Sheffield United Kits Championship. Bubakari Samare, Leicester Championship. Championship Trophy at the top there. Piers Charles, Sheffield Wednesday Championship. Anis Mehmeti, Elite there. Caelan Vickers and David McGoldrick, Barnsley League 1. Luke McNally, Bristol City Championship. Matt Grimes, shiny for Coventry Championship. Kenny McLean, shiny for Norwich Championship. Preston Championship, the beautiful Barnet Badge, League 2, Alex Hartridge and Sebastian Revan Burton Albion, League 1, Jay Stansfield, Birmingham City Championship, Haji Wright, Coventry City Championship, Josh Windass, Wrexham Championship, Sol Bryn, Middlesbrough Championship, Sheffield United Badge Championship, Cameron McGeehan, Northampton Town, League 1, shiny at the bottom there, Matty Gooden, Charlton Athletic Championship, Ji Sung Yom, Swansea Championship, Matt Clark, Derby County Championship, Finn Azaz, Southampton Championship, Matthew Hudson and Regan Ogle for Oldham Athletic, and Matty Young and Michael Rose for Salford City, League 2, Annie McCann, Preston Championship, Kwame Poku, QPR Championship, Papa Amadou Diallo, Norwich Championship, Matthew Smith and Cameron Antwi for Newport County, and Aaron Presley and Albert Adoma for Walsall, League 2, Chesterfield Badge, League 2, Jaime Headley and Connor Hall, Port Vale, League 1, Matej Jurasek, Norwich Championship, Ryan Ledson and Herbie Kane, Huddersfield Town, League 1, Alistair Smith and Miles Hippolyte, FC Wimbledon, League 1, Damien Downs, Southampton Championship, Leif Davis, Ipswich Town Championship, Michael Cheek, Elite for Bromley there, George McEachran and Jays Cabia for Grimsby Town, and Gerald Gardner and Michael Reindorf for Newport County, League 2, Vimal Yoganathan and Luca Connell, Barnsley, League 1, Sean Fusire for Sheffield Wednesday Championship, Bradley Ibrahim and Laurent Tolage, Plymouth, League 1, Thierry Small, Preston Championship, Kyrie Lisby and Uwara Edwards for Colchester United, and Adebola Oluwo and Luke Garbutt, Salford City, League 2, Ryan Alabiosu, Blackburn Rovers Championship, Ryan Giles, Hull City Championship, another Charlie Savage shiny Elite there. Then we've got Sean Wally and Alex Henderson, Accrington Stanley, League 2 with Eli Harrison and Luke Hall, Shrewsbury Town, Ryan Nelson and Herbie Kane, Huddersfield Town, League 1, Jake Cooper shiny, Millwall, that is Championship, and finally Emiliano Marcondes for Norwich City, that is the Championship. So we have got now all of our stickers in their respective leagues, or certainly in their sets for the collection. So what we need to do now, and we'll do that in our next video, is go within each set and sort them by team and numerically, and then in a third video we will then put them into our sticker album. So I'm going to get on with tidying all of these stickers up because they have made quite a mess on this table. And make sure that you join me, Josh, for another video here on 510 Football. Look, really enjoying this Panini EFL sticker collection. We are going to have so much content, it's going to be epic, so make sure you join me. Please like, follow and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, and I will see you next